Hello, ladies, gents, and hyper-focused, obsessive weirdos. Oh man, the pain. The pain never stops since Slay the Spire has been quite the ordeal to get to level 15. It's more losses than wins, so I don't have a giant pile of hope for this run to be successful. But you know, this is the entire experience of Slay the Spire. I would like to know whether the average player has an easier or more difficult experience that I've had so far, but damn, it is so much pain to get through these runs. There's so many of them that get absolutely trounced. I've been trounced like by the first elite sometimes. It's so bad. Sometimes gets that bad. Anyway, let's leave aside all that negativity. Come in with some real nice, hopeful outlook, and maybe the defect shall slay the heart even. Killing the heart, don't even get me started. I barely get to the last boss and get through it. Sometimes I have the key and the heart just absolutely destroys me. Anyway, upgrade a card, obtain a random common relic. That's usually the best. I've picked remove 2 cards several times in the past. I never get it to work. It's like every time it feels like it was a terrible choice. So I don't think that we're going to go for that. I am seeing a pretty terrible arrangement here where the only choice to get an upgrade is if you go into the buffed elite. So it's looking kind of rough. It's looking pretty damn rough. We're probably going to go to this one. Well, let's go to this question mark, I think. I don't like this path because, you know, you get locked into a terrible situation there. So we're going to get up to this question mark through this side. I never like going to the store so early. And I guess just with an upgraded card or a random common relic. Thinking about this is a massive swing. This is like the consistent choice, right? This is the massive swing. It can be a trash garbage relic that you will not use, or it can be a fantastic relic that makes it run. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You know what? This is a decent one. It's not going to benefit me in the short term, but eventually, hopefully, it will work out. Hopefully it will work out. Eventually, but not in this turn for sure. You definitely die, and I guess I'll just dual cast and mirror you as well. I've been trying to train myself to use the number keys and, you know, go a little bit faster through the beginning and try to be a little bit more streamlined. I will not use it so much while recording, but when I simply go through life without recording, yeah, sure. And then we'll take this 7 max HP hit, because all the other 2 are just too costly. I would much rather just take that hit of 7 max HP, and most of the time you don't even miss it. The most that you're going to miss it is, there's a lot of attack coming in. I really don't like it. The most that you're going to miss it, I guess the most that I can save myself is actually do this, and that will actually allow me to save myself 1 point of damage. The most that you miss it when you take the big hit with the HP is that then later when you rest, you're not going to get as much HP back. I don't think I want to remove a card, do I? I would much rather just upgrade Bolt Lightning. It's only 3 damage. I don't think that's worth it. It's only 3 block. I don't think that's worth it. I think oftentimes I find myself, I wish I had the energy to cast Zap and everything else. So let's do that. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do. So anyway, we're starting here, 61 health, only 126 gold. Is it worth it to go to this elite? Am I going to get absolutely trounced? Later on, we don't really get the chance to rest anywhere else. I might simply just go this way and simply accept that there's just going to be 1 elite fight. Alright, we'll try to go here. Hopefully there's something amazing for sale. Oh yeah, claw. You know what? I actually had one awesome claw run. For some reason, the game decided, I'm going to offer you a claw on every choice. And so I had like 10 claws and little else in my deck, and it was just a ton of damage being dealt. I really hate this store. Not a good store. I think I'm just going to go for this leap. And then just suck a big fat one. I don't think I even had enough for the oddly smooth stone, right? And I guess we'll take this. We'll take this block potion, and hopefully it will help me out against the goblin knob. You know what? Glacier is going to be fantastic against this guy because it's going to save me 4 damage per round. So hopefully it'll work out for me. We'll just do damage. Yeah, just take that. 4. This saves me exactly the amount of health. It is perfectly used, so I'm going to use it. Why the hell not? Wow, what a terrible hand. I kind of have to zap here, and will not leap, will not dual cast. I'll just suck it. Not the greatest hand I ever saw. We might want to Glacier here. Let's see, 43. There's no way I can kill this boy. So let's just do that. Can I? Man, maybe I should have definitely. I think I should have definitely used the flex potion last turn. That is 10 damage hitting me. This basically blocks it all, but there's no way I can kill next turn. I should have used the flex potion last turn. It would have definitely given me the kill. So I took 10 damage that I shouldn't have. A little disappointing there. Oh, this is a nice one. Usually fights don't go that long. Let's see, we probably want for the eyes, go for the eyes. We have no way to weaken the enemy. We have situations where I just don't have enough energy to play everything that I have. We don't have a whole lot of attacks anyway. We already have a ball lightning. Let's just go for that. I still feel confident with simply getting that upgrade. Leap is a decent upgrade. I think go for the eye should be upgraded and hopefully get that apply 2 week in the future. Hopefully not draw it when it's a terrible thing. Well, there's a little choice involved in this turn, in this this hand, is it? Well, we'll go for the eyes. Of course, you draw it when it's completely worthless. Fantastic stuff. Amazing. Hopefully this disgusting tooth worm is not going to destroy me. There you go. Everything's dealt with. Ooh, genetic algorithm early. I will always pick it. I don't know if that's always the right choice, but it's the one that I always make. I never seem to regret it. I never seem to regret having genetic algorithm in my deck when it shows up early. Nice extra HP. Never hurt nobody. What a horrible fight to go into. I absolutely hate this fight. It should not be a fight that is 6 exists on the first floor. I resent it. We're going to suffer on this one. And not much I can do about it. We're going to suffer, and there's not much I can do about it. This is not enough to kill, not enough to kill. I guess we'll just kill the first guy. This genetic algorithm is basically worthless on this fight. So I guess that's the first time ever I regret having genetic algorithm. Like, these guys, in fact, murder me right now. That is how upsetting it is to face them. At least we get to kill that guy and then we just leap. Alright, it's actually not that bad. We did have a very bad first turn. Please don't murder me. We do need to defend from this weirdo. Glacier is going to do kind of a good job, but definitely did not have enough defense to stop this terrible pain from destroying me. Absolutely terrible. Very much upsetting. We got plenty of defense, so there you go. Another attack. And one more. No. Generic algorithm. See, there you go. Going a little too fast and you lose out on what you wanted to do. Like Skim, but I think Reinforced Body is one of the better defense cards that you got. Yeah, sure. We'll remove a card from our deck. I don't like... We don't have nearly as many defensive cards that I wish I had. So it's just... I mean, not defensive, but offensive. So we'll take out a defend in the rare occasion that I actually choose that. This health total, I don't feel confident enough to go against an elite, so we're going to pass. And go against a bunch of mushrooms. I'm okay with that. This is a decent fight. Yeah, we can... Yeah, the strike and Reinforced Body. It's all good. It's all good. Try to kill the mushrooms both at the same time. This is really good just to have the balls, right? I don't have any more what you call it, attacks. So it was a moot point. There's a genetic algorithm. I will definitely use it, regardless of the cost to my person. We kind of have to kill this guy. There you go, and there goes the lightning, and we should, in most occasions, be able to kill this guy unless we draw 0 things. So I'm happy that that worked out. Rebound, streamline, go for the eyes. More than one go for the eyes, I don't like it unless I have a way to get my 0 cost energy cards back. Rebound is neat. We don't have a whole lot of attack. Rebound with Glacier, rebound with go for the eyes, rebound with reinforced body. That's the kind of thing that can save your ass. And I just need some more common cards, so we're going to grab them. Hey, there's the chest starting to pay for itself. Very happy to get that Centennial puzzle, one of the better relics. It's just useful. It's just useful stuff. Can I afford using this generic algorithm? This needs to happen for sure. But then I think genetic algorithm reinforced body. We should be able. We'll take 1 damage, which is actually good for the Centennial puzzle. And we should be able to murder this guy before he goes away. That's free. That's also free. Dual cast almost kills him, and then just do some defense. I am not in a hurry. Take 0 damage. Actually, the two strikes would have killed him. But you know, you kind of sort of get in this different mentality of what you figure out first all the time is like, how can I take 0 damage and not compromise the rest of the fight? If there's a path to that, sometimes I completely ignore the fact that, hey, you actually had the lethal there. Beam Cell, I think that we just, since we have 0 draw, Beam Cell, I might not pick it up right now because it can leave us with just no way to defend ourselves. I'm going to pass on it. I don't like this pick at all. We're going to rest here. Don't want to go into the terrible freaking Hexaghost with barely anything to do. Do we want... I think I want to Glacier and then Zap. Does it matter? You know what? We're going to Rebound and then Glacier. There you go. That goes over there. We invoke that. And then next turn we're going to have a massive pile of defense. And that will be extremely helpful. Do we want this weak potion, Distill Chaos? We might play Go for the Eyes if we use the Distill Chaos. But the thing is with Glacier here, plus these two getting invoked, we might have enough defense here. So that's, what is it? What is it? 21? He's attacking for 30. Leap. There you go. All damage prevented. Problem, of course. You know, not doing a lot of damage here, so a little concerned about not making it. As well, I mean, the genetic algorithm, it's just an investment for the future. So investment for the future, and I hate this turn and everything it represents. I think I want to play all of these. Actually, not Reinforced Body. Reinforced Body is not something I want to play. It will be a waste using this Distill Chaos. But Ball Lightning and Go for the Eyes would be a pretty nice thing to have. You know what? Do it. It's a waste of defense, but we kind of need to deal some damage here. And it was a decent amount of damage. 4 times 2, so we only need a little bit of defense. Is it worth it though? I think I would rather take a little bit of damage. We kind of need... and especially since it will be a good chance for the Centennial puzzle to be triggered, we need to do some damage to the Hexaghost before this gets out of control. So let's get that out of the way. Just concentrate on doing as much damage as possible. There you go. And nothing else that I need to do here. So just pass the turn, get all those zappers ready to go, and hopefully we'll play another Glacier before the 6 lights all become together. Thing is, you know, we don't really have a chance to do anything other than defend here. So this is why I was feeling like we have too much defensive, not too much offense. But we're not offered that much good stuff. I think we kind of need to Glacier again, huh? Very upsetting turn. Didn't need to Glacier because it's a little bit of overkill. Oh, nice. I was like, what the hell was that? It was our friend, the Stone Calendar. that was very helpful, Stone Calendar. You just saved my anus. So nothing but damage here. There you go. Doing good stuff, but we're not gonna be able to get a kill. Oh, reinforced bodies coming next turn. Thank goodness. Good stuff. I'm a little concerned about the future. I'm a little concerned about the future of this fight. We can definitely... See, that's 7. That's 30. 14 with reinforced body. Actually, we can leap, and that will be 16. He would still take... We'll take a little bit of damage. Would I rather do 6 here? Throw that weak potion, and we can afford to throw out that. There you go. That's decent, I guess. That's decent. But we need to kill this thing before all the burns accumulate. All these burns are actually, you know, I am speaking from experience here. All those burns are going to definitely obliterate my anus if they start piling up. Those burn plus, I respect them. I respect them a great deal. So I gotta do enough damage here to get the hell out. And I think with this dual evocation, good fight, excellent fight. I'm surprised we didn't lose a whole lot of damage there, a whole lot of life. Hyper beam, you know what? Hyper beam is decent here because we don't have that much. But since we have Glacier, we have Ball Lightning, we have upgraded Zap, I think Hyper Beam might not be the way to go. Problem with All for One only brings back 2. I still would say is the best choice here. Meteor Strike is a non-starter with what we have right now. There's no way I have the energy to play it. So we also have no AoE. Hyper Beam can be a finisher, but definitely not an opener. This is a pretty garbage choice. All for Ones have such amazing potential, though. I really, really like it. There's some winning runs that I've had with All for One, whereas Hyper Beam really falters towards the end. It's excellent climbing, but against bosses, it just does not cut it. I'm going to hope we get more zero cost cards, and also hope that we get some more. Oh man, what a fantastic choice here! I love the inserted and love the nuclear battery. I think though we can. I mean, we are hoping for an All for One run, which means you don't care so much about the energy, but nuclear battery is just so good. Inserted though is also fantastic. I'm going to go for the more safe. I think this is the safer choice. Getting the inserter is more of a just, let's hope we get a focus potential, a way to get more focus in this run. But if we don't get that, well, the run will be a complete waste. Whereas the nuclear battery, it's something that's going to help us in every single fight. So I think that's what tips the scale for me. We'll probably go this way. There's another campsite there, and oof. Oh, but you get the choice to not go to the elites in case that you're in dire straits. It does mean not going to so many campfires, though. We might go this path if we go to the previous. That will be only one elite fight, though. Super garbage. Hate that it forced me to choose between lots of campsites and lots of elite fights. Like, you need to have both, or you end up having none, and you just get murdered. At least in my experience. So I think we probably will end up here. And based on how the run looks, when we get to this spot, we will choose. If we get this far though, that will mean that I might go through a path without a single elite fight. It's another thing I don't want to do. If we get to that point, we could actually have 3 elite fights. I mean, we could do 2 if we go this way. Or if we go this way, then we skip 2 campsites. Ugh, this map is really, really upsetting. For sure, we're going to go into this question mark. So I guess we will pick this one right here, because I definitely want to have the option to go to that shop. Again, another horrible choice. We have to either choose to go to the shop or to that elite. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage. Not pleased at all. Start with that Glacier. Very nice start. Makes it so that... Oh man, we evoked... we evoked the nuclear battery immediately. That's not something I actually wanted. I guess I'll do that, and all for one, we'll bring back... We did not get a zap, but still, you know, we go for the ice back. That is not always terrible. The genetic algorithm is starting to get to the point where it's actually useful to block, as opposed to just simply something that you hope to use again. I think I don't really want to evoke these right now. I mean, 47 kind of means that we're going to be pretty close to killing this scumbag. Okay, will I be able to do it next turn? I doubt it. Did I do rebound? Oh, you piece of garbage. I should have done rebound, reinforced body, because next turn is the one that's going to be painful. Here comes the 9 times 2. 9 times 2 is actually not too horrible. Do I have enough damage? No. No, I don't. So, you know, this damage is damage that shouldn't have happened. I should have used rebound to put the reinforced body where I needed it. Anyway, this is death. A little bit of anti-synergy there. Glacier and Zap. Ooh, nice. Defragment. Definitely the choice here. Having both Glacier and the nuclear battery, maybe they don't work out very well together, but I think I want to go for the ice. Actually, no. Go for the ice is a terrible choice next turn. Rebound, leap. Dual cast, not sure. Not really. I guess we'll do that. Just take that one. And I'm okay just doing the 18 damage here. I'm fine with that. Just losing out on whatever else damage I might cause. Alright. No zero cost in there. Definitely go for the ice. And all for one will bring it back. I think it's a decent thing to do. I want to play Defragment, and then we'll finish up with Reinforced Body, and that will be okay. I mean, Defragment is pretty worthless right now, because I have 0 orbs, but once Glacier shows up, there's Glacier is actually going to save my anus. And in fact, this Plasma Invocation is going to be fantastic. There you go. This is going to allow me to play pretty much every single one of my cards. Not really every single one. So 11, that will be 17. I think we can definitely afford doing something like that. We still take, what, 2 points of damage? That's decent. For one for you. Actually, that was not. I thought that we still had a discard pile. I think that throwing away this colorless potion in favor of a Regen potion is decent. We have no real powers, right? Like, we have, what? 1 power? Defragment. That's it. So, Heat Sinks, not my favorite, man. Got a lot of wind going on. I don't know if you can hear it from my window, but there's a lot of wind going on there. Since we do seem to be getting a little bit of focus. We only got 1. Cold Snap will evoke my Plasma Fusion. This is just too expensive. If it was just 1 energy, if I could just upgrade it right away. Cold Snap, I don't know if I like... let's go for it. I don't like it much, but it's decent enough. So we have quite a lot of defense here. I do feel like our offense capabilities are pretty damn garbage. But let's get rid of one of the strikes. Let's get rid of one of the strikes. Alright, so here's the first choice. If I pick this, we will be funneled to the non-elite path. We might simply want to upgrade everything we got. Second choice is just not going to a shop. I'm going towards the elite fights. I'm going to go to the shop. I'm going to be a filthy, pathetic coward and try to get some zero cost cards. And this is definitely, I mean, it's a static discharge on sale. We're going to buy that. Something that's going to happen. I think we want some cool-headed too, because we have like 0 card draw. We have no way to tutor our deck. This might be, I mean, thinking about is an attack. So all that we are really digging for will be all for one. We will be digging for go for the eyes. Not many other attacks are going to save my anus. Oh man, do you guys hear the thunder? I don't know if you can hear it, but it is happening. There's some thunder clouds on the horizon. This shop is kind of trash. Not gonna lie, we don't have anything that exhausts. Ink bottle is good, but not for 257, I don't think. And ceramic fish, I don't respect it in the slightest. So maybe secret weapon. I think I want to buy secret weapon because we have no card draw, no way to find in the deck what we want, and that might be a thing that we need to do. And I don't feel good buying any of these. It does seem like we're trying to go for a frost situation where you just get lots and lots and lots of frost orbs. So maybe buying this cool header would be nice. Let me look at the map. There's another shop somewhere. No, there isn't. There's no shops coming up. So saving that money, it's a little silly. Is there a reason to remove a card here? Maybe get rid of another one of these defense. Make sure that we reach what we want faster. Sure, let's do it. So just do that, and that's the money I spent. Boy, was that shop really disappointing. Really disappointing. Snecko fights usually go long, so I'm going to take this region potion. I am okay with that. And I suppose I'll just do damage and do 18 damage here and just feel somewhat inadequate. And please, the Snecko gods, please rain blessings upon my head. This is awful. Absolutely atrocious. It's rebound. Rebound bolt lightning. We kind of need rebound zap. All the other stuff is absolute garbage. I guess we'll play the genetic algorithm. It's starting to be, actually good. Oh, zap. Wow, that was disappointing to say the least, but at least we get to draw a little bit more. Yes, I will play free cards. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for wrecking me so hard. So here's a question. Once they go into the discard pile, that's all. I don't think I've ever verified this. Once you got this situation going on, does it bring back this defend and not bring back zap, for example? Zap, since it got redrawn, now it costs 2. Not the greatest thing to spend money on. I think we might want to go for the eyes here, just because it puts the weakness, and it actually prevents all damage from happening. So there you go. I guess we didn't get to find out whether all for one was helpful there. That's all right. Static discharge. It will actually evoke this at the worst time possible. So there's some more anti-synergy going on. Definitely, based on the choices that we were offered, I would definitely say that the inserter was the better choice. But I had no way of knowing that, right? So I'm not going to beat myself too much about it. I guess we'll just evoke this plasma thing and just spend. We have 3 energies, so that will prevent all damage. I think I consider that a better choice than simply doing 6 with this pathetic strike. And you know what? Thanks to the focus, we're actually doing a decent amount of damage with the lightning there. All right. I guess here's our chance to find out whether rebound is going to do anything. Can we dig for anything? There is no attack that I want to dig for. Will this go for the... Let's find out. Why not? Dig for this, go for the eyes. Will it be a different cost? Inconclusive, right? Inconclusive. But if we do this rebound and then go for the eyes, at least it will weaken him. It will still mean taking a ton of damage here. I think it's actually better to do the cold snap, even though it means I float 2 energy. We'll bring out rebound and a strike. Will it work? That's the thing. It's like if it brings back rebound and a strike, it might be worth it because it doesn't get the kill, but it gets close to it. Or dual cast. That'll mean 12 defense. I think this is probably the best middle of the road option. Rebound wears off. Okay, I forgot that I even had that on. All right, well, 6 damage there. At least the regeneration potion is working out for me. Cold snap on the evocation, and then the zap will do it. All right, good stuff. That was an unpleasant fight. Fight. I don't appreciate any of these choices. We don't have options to get more orbs. So Barrage is a trash card. I think we definitely want to improve this defragment. What does Secret Weapon do? It just doesn't exhaust. That's fantastic for all for one. That can be even a cool combo, right? I'm okay with this improvement. Although, if you have a chance, you always improve status discharge. It's such a massive improvement. We have a lot of cards that we want to upgrade right now because the defragment is another super big improvement. I think we want to go there with the defragment improvisation. I've done some research to know that that's exactly the word that I was looking for. And I'm like, do I even want to fight elites? Doesn't my deck just benefit more from just getting upgrades? Most of the time, the answer to that question is no. Let's go this path. Excuse me? Ascension mode. It used to be 5. You get 5 apparition. Now you only get 3, huh? That is what Ascension 15 unfavorable events means. Now you only get 3 apparition. My deck, it's too tiny to say yes to this. I do want to find out, though, whether it still works. I have no draw. I have no way to get these apparitions. I think I need to say no. I think that I need to say no. Because if I had a deck that had in any way a method of digging for that, then okay, we could take the risk. But right now, I think the answer is no. And we're going to be total pansies. I have established in my side of my head that this is what I want to do. I want to improve each and every one of the things that are in my deck. See, Secret Weapon, all it does is dig for freaking weakness right now because of the terrible way in which my deck is being constructed. Even dual cast is not an attack. You have a chance to get improved static discharge. You should probably get it. Especially since now we have improved... oh, nice. That is super great. Super great to find. Those extra upgrades are so damn helpful. I guess we'll improve this. I'm feeling okay defensively since we have so much frost. Let's do that Secret Weapon, and now all for one is actually going to be beneficial. We could choose to just keep going to the campsites, but honestly now, there are still upgrades that I want, but let's just go balls to the wall against that fellow. Hey, here's a friendly, wonderful, tiny chest that is going to pay with more relics eventually. Oh man, what an awful fight to start with. But I will endure it, as I am a very powerful individual. Horrendous first hand though. Remember, you receive unblocked attack damage. Definitely don't want it to go off right now. I guess we'll just do it like this. And just eat a massive, big, fat, chubby one. Hopefully we'll just get some more damage going forward. Or, you know, just spend all my energy on a reinforced body. 4 times 7 is 28, which is enough to block all this. I think it's fine to use this defragment. We will take a little bit of damage. We will channel 2 lightning, which I don't want to do right now. I don't want to do that right now. But I also don't want to spend the dexterity potion. Okay, we'll do it. That's just the way it's gotta be. It's gotta happen this time around. There goes my evocation, completely wasted. Completely wasted. I don't want to even kill the freaking mushroom yet. Very upsetting. From your draw pile, huh? I guess we can have all for one, and then we get another. Go for the eye, but go for the eyes. Can do. Definitely want to use this glacier because it's looking dire. It's probably the first thing I'll do. Then ball lightning. Go for the eyes. And then my friend all for one will work out. So anyway, Glacier, we have 2 focus, so that will be 7 plus 8 is 15. That will prevent all this damage. And that's not enough. I will be forced. I mean, I will be taking 9 damage, which is annoying. Oh, but this does the weakness. So it's in fact a lot less damage coming in. So this is a decent way to do things. Happy that happened, so we can do a little bit of damage here. That definitely goes there. Maybe I should have used the rebound there, but I think Bolt Lightning is a better attack here. Or even dual cast. Let's see, that will be 20. But it will go to a random place. It could kill this one, and then this one would get buffed. Thing is, that doesn't sound that bad. Anyway, there you go. That actually got evoked there. Secret weapon is waste. This is decent. Maybe we'll go over there, and he will get empowered. That will actually receive less damage. No big deal. We do get this fight, but we do get a lot of zappings. All for one is completely worthless now, so maybe I have done terrible calculations. At least it was upgraded. Definitely don't want this to die, but it will definitely die, right? So I might want to just leap defend because this is going to get empowered. So do a cold snap because I don't have enough damage to bring down the stupid block. So we'll do cold snap, leap defend. No, actually save my anus. What's leap? That's weird. I got more block than I thought I would. It's like, was leap improved somehow that I did get upgraded at some point or something? I don't know, but anyway, this goes there. We use secret weapon. I'm an idiot. I did not use rebound because I'm a moron. I forgot. I wanted, like, inside of my head, I was like, yes, use rebound first. Rebound first. Anyway, now Avocado Man is not that big a deal. Let's do Glacier, and basically our Frost Orbs are going to defend us for the rest of the battle. So it's just a matter of actually drawing any kind of damage whatsoever. That'll be fantastic. Did not happen, so I guess we'll just pass the turn. It's alright though, we're safe. We're just in the waiting room for more attacks. That's all we're doing here. And alright, there's the Centennial whatever, the Golden Idol. No, the Stone Calendar. Amazing. Ooh, another defragment. Definitely another defragment. So do I feel powerful enough to face the Improve Elite? What if it's a group of scumbags that absolutely destroy me? I feel like if I go here, the run will be over. So we're not going to go there. I'm going to be a coward. I'm going to be pathetic. And I will take all the shame you want. You know what? I'm going to dig for our friend Go for the Eyes. Actually, let me think about it for a little while. Is Bolt Lightning better? Is Cold Snap better? Cold Snap actually gives me a little bit of defense here. Nah, Go for the Eyes, because then I can use it. And then all for one. Why am I starting her? I think I should focus on this fellow. Always seems to work out better whenever I do it. She has too weak for a little while. For a little while. Especially since she's going to get defended. Next turn is super annoying. Anyway, let's do that. And here comes Secret Weapon once more. Amazing. We don't have a rebound. I guess we can find it. We could do it like this. Get that rebound. Then Go for the Eyes once more. Amazing. Do I have enough... I would like to defend myself from the 6 though, which I don't have enough if I go for anything other than a Cold Snap. Let's do that. Can I wreck you? No? Here. Should I keep weakening her? I mean, this 4 damage, will it matter? I think it will, eventually. Do that and then defragment, and We do take a little bit of damage. Not feeling horribly threatened. She's not attacking. He is. This life's so hard. I think I want to evoke in this one. So here comes the Glacier. There we go. Because we need a lot of damage. And then Static Discharge. Because it will still go off. I didn't even do the math. That's 9 times. Actually, it will not go off. But, you know, it will eventually will. You piece of garbage. Stop healing your friend. We will... Do I want to evoke those? Let's do all out damage, right? We'll do this and then rebound Bolt Lightning. And hopefully there will be a ton of damage going out next turn. Please stop healing your friend. I don't appreciate it. You are a piece of garbage. This might be a fantastic opportunity to use Glacier. Might be also a fantastic opportunity to use the Dexterity Potion. Let's do some mathing. That'll be 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 10 is 25. Saves me from all damage. Beautiful. And he also evokes lightning that did absolutely nothing, but at least it saves me from all damage. That's all that matters. Now I think having those two, definitely use Zap, and then all for one. So I'm fortunate that all we got is Zap. Do I want to do that though? Do I want to do another Zap? I'm definitely going this because I need to do the damage. She's healing again. Why? This is the problem. Like, the problem is not, oh no, I'm getting unlucky with my draws and stuff. It's like, I have no way to go and dig for what I need. That is the problem going on right now. I guess I'll Zap, but then the defense though, I'll do it. Because the zapping is working out. If only, you know, the zaps landed on her, that would be amazing. That would be great. That will give you a thumbs up right there. Not working out right now though. I think we definitely want to do this and then dual cast the lightning. Did not land where I wanted it. And then genetic algorithm is not even necessary. I want to use it when it's necessary or when there's only one evil biatch. And then I have, you know, free reign to do whatever the hell I want. Rebound now. I guess we can do this. And then secret weapon. Go for the eyes. Goes there. You use go for the eyes. Then you go all for one. Go for the eyes. Comes back. Amazing. All right. Now we can use... Stone calendar. I always forget about it. Well, didn't get to use genetic algorithm there. We don't have enough powers to justify this. Stack is like, ugh. I don't need more defense. I feel pretty damn good with what we got going right now. And Claw is absolute trash. I mean, we do have... Okay, I'll grab one Claw and regret it, okay? Let's do that. Grab one Claw and regret it. Oh, this guy. Not feeling great about it. Not feeling great about it. But... I'm gonna do it. Definitely want another Cold Snap. When do we do the secret weapon though? Secret weapon I think is good now. I would like to get secret weapon again. So we're going to go rebound secret weapon. Go for the eyes. To weaken this piece of garbage. And then Cold Snap. Dual cast. Sure. Kind of need to kill this thing before he absolutely trounces me. I really respect this fellow. It's he has killed me a good 5 times. He has ended runs. So I really resent his existence. Anyway, he's debuffing right now. I think it's a good time to evoke that though. But can I do it? Maybe with secret weapon, can I do it? I can't secret weapon for Zap, but I can secret weapon for all for one. Definitely want to defragment. Bolt Lightning is also nice. Glacier will give me lots of protection and it will evoke this, but it kind of leaves me at in the same spot that I am. So let's just save it, right? The thing is, Glacier also gives me 3 It's basically free-ish. It gives me 3 frost orbs that I waste now. I should have done bolt lightning first. That was a mistake, for sure. I will do this, then all for one goes over there. Give me all the other good stuff. Go for the ice, I guess. There goes another claw. Ooh, it's very upgraded now. I don't think there's a reason to dig for an attack because it's all gone. Anyway, I think we're going to get him okay. Defragment, fantastic. Definitely this first, then zap. And here's the question, do I need to throw out... The speed potion is never all that useful. It's one of the potions that I respect the least. I think now it's a decent way to use it here because I don't want to take... What would it be? A good 10 damage here. So I think I'm going to use that one just to get the extra bit of protection. I think it matters. I think it matters. All right. And you know, those speed potions, I never get to use them all that often. Do I have enough damage? That will be 12. That's definitely not right. Oh, but stupid block. That's not enough. I didn't think... Didn't think about this stupid malleable. I hate this creature so much. I absolutely hate it. Oh, I thought that I had the math. Oh, hologram. Definitely something I want. I keep bitching about not having ways to dig for what I need in deck. That is a way to do it. Here's a champion fight. It is very likely this guy is gonna kill me. I feel like, you know, I may have made a bad choice here and there, but I definitely feel like we were not offered the best choices ever conceived by mankind. You know, there was some serious garbage choices made in this one. As in, you know, offered. Not made, but offered. Also made. But we did not get super lucky. Anyway, let's go secret weapon, go for the eyes. Maybe secret weapon claw. How much defense do I have? 14? I have 0 defense right now. It's not a good idea to use hologram right now. I wish I had upgraded it. It would be a good idea to get a claw upgrade, but do I even want to focus on that? Is that reasonable at all? I think what we want is this cold snap. Give myself a little bit of defense here. What do we have here? What do we have here? I can't even look. I think it's the one I just used, right? Yeah, so we can actually, with the hologram, dig for it. Do cold snap. Give me that orb. Don't really want to use ball lightning. It's upsetting. Do hologram, blow it immediately. And not feel good about myself. Not pleased with what's going on right now. Give me that go for the eyes. There you go. I don't want to evoke this, so I'm going to leave it without it. Oh, not feeling great. 20 damage, huh? 20 damage, you say. It got evoked because I got hit, so I in fact got worse off for what was happening there. So fantastic, amazing. Anyway, genetic algorithm. It's a bit of a problem now, where I just have no energy whatsoever. I kind of need to play this. I really want to defragment here. I can't take so much damage though. There's no way I can take that much damage. Genetic algorithm needs to happen. But all for one also I want it to happen. My goodness, why is life so hard? Why is life so hard? He's already weakened. It will be zap, go for the eyes. Secret weapon will do nothing. Secret weapon actually will dig out a claw, which is not the greatest. Okay, we'll do defragment next round. Not my greatest moment. At least we do get to evoke that card and we don't get to suffer so much damage. Alrighty. I'm putting all my hopes into Claw, and I think that just uttering that sentence just gave me an embolism. Well, you just get damaged, right? Please give me turns in which you do nothing. I appreciate that a little bit. Metallicize, and you actually do nothing at all, huh? I guess we'll do dual cast Glacier, and we're going to suffer horrendously next turn. I'm going to put a whole bunch of vulnerability. You keep buffing yourself. Not happy about it. I definitely want to rebound, go for the ice, because next turn it will matter. At least we got some good defense going on right now. He just keeps buffing himself, man. He's all going to come down, crash into my head. Like a freaking ton of bricks. All for one is actually very good here. I mean, it's not amazing, but we're going to use it. Too bad about Claw. I can't dig it out again. But this is definitely worth doing. I can dig out again. There you go. Amazing. Whoa. And I don't want to zap because I want to have as much frost as possible. So that, I guess that also means I don't want ball lightning. So there you go. Please don't destroy me. Well, he gets weakened. He gets weakened, right? No, this is not weakened. At least go for the ice happens again. Nice. 12. The Claw, man. The Claw is just getting so much more powerful. That's 26 armor. You know, not something I can get through. But at least I can defend from all these nightmares that are coming my way. Freaking Stone Calendar barely did anything because he happened to be super defended. Anyway, another frickin' evil debuff, huh? Do we want to do... I think we want to... Oh, I can't even dig for a zero cost attack. That's unfortunate. I can't get rid of these. There's no way I can do that. I mean, next turn we're very likely to draw Glacier. And in fact, if I dig for a Bolt Lightning, I can almost guarantee we draw Glacier there. So I'm going to do it. There you go. Off goes Bolt Lightning. And then goes all for one. Here comes all the other stuff. Good stuff. We'll zap. That's okay because we're going to be drawing what I want to be drawing. Those zero attack, zero cost cards. And do I want to dig for something just to discard it? You know what? I think so. I want to dig for a strike so it goes away. Now we should get our Glacier here. He keeps buffing himself. What the freaking hell, brother? What is going on? Oh, he just keeps buffing and keeps buffing and buffing and buffing. But definitely next turn, right? We want this Glacier be activated. I wonder what's the pattern. Like, there has to be a pattern. There has to be something that I have not even been keeping track of. There goes the big super strike. And I am a little intimidated. Not gonna lie. This is 33. Going straight to my freaking noggin. It is almost guaranteed that I'm going to die here. Let's drink this potion. Just in case I can do something, make something happen. We want this Cold Snap. All for one is down there. So here's that. Or we're going to attempt. It's not going to be enough. Like, there's no way I can beat this boy. There's no way I can beat this boy. But we will dig for all for one. There you go. There's another Claw. Where's Zap? I thought for sure he wasn't. I thought that Zap. We don't want Zap. Actually, yeah, we did want Zap. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. We're probably about to die, but hey, at least I can weaken him. Ooh, amazing. 24. Oh, survival. Survival of the defect. Look at him. He is a powerful, durable boy. Man, that was a lot. Oh, nice. Totally forgot about our friend, the static discharge that evoked all those orbs and gave me a second lease on life. Whew. We'll start with Zap. And then Glacier. You know what? We might survive this. We might survive this. It's not guaranteed for sure. This is definitely the best blocking that I have. But it really paid off having all these frost spheres. Really has been paying off. But man, the damage that keeps happening is just too much. It's too much. No draw pile. I think I want to dual cast the frost orb here. That will be 16. And then leap. Oof. Barely scraping by. Barely scraping by. Definitely want that to happen. Get some more damage going out. But we're actually close to killing him. Not with this draw though. I don't think. Dual cast. Bolt lightning dual cast. Is it enough? Oh, we're so close. Oh, for 1. 6. 18. 14. Oh, baby. Man, that was hard fought. That was hard fought. Bias cognition all the way. Those seek. I keep bitching about I don't have ways to find the cards that I need. But here's the thing. I don't have cards good enough to get me through a fight. You know, let's seek for a freaking claw. That's about as good as it gets. And then Thunderstrike. Like, once we get advanced into a fight, Thunderstrike will be amazing. It will be a massive amount of damage. But I think we want those frost orbs to be the best they can be. Man, this is a terrible, difficult choice. Excellent, excellent. What I want, right? I think we have to go bias cognition because this is a massive nuke. But will I be able to get to the massive nuke without a way to stay alive? I mean, obviously this will only get me through 4 turns. I think it's the choice I need to make. Very happy to get an energy relic here. Definitely no question that it's the cursed key. Thing is, Fusion Hammer, we're not going to improve that many more cards. But I would definitely still go cursed key is the least cost. Well, there's Donodeka. There's where the run is going to end. You're looking forward to it. Alright, took a small break. Here I am sitting annoyed though, because there's this perfect, beautiful path. Gives me to a campsite, an elite fight, all kinds of question marks that will benefit from the tiny chest. And then Matryoshka. And of course, Cursed Key is going to bother me, but I think it's worth it. But I don't get to go to a freaking shop. There's no more shops anywhere. So maybe we can just count on one of these question marks having a shop in them. Because I ain't going this path. Well, this path is decent, but not even close to as good as this one. There's this path over here, just free fights, a shop, and a elite fight, and all that stuff. The heart can go F itself. I don't give a damn about the heart. I guess there's just no shops, but there will be one in a question mark. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Life is going to be fantastic. Life is going to be beautiful. Man, this claw is just pitiful. It's just absolute trash. But hey, I actually did a lot of damage in that boss fight. It's not great in any other fight that's coming up, I don't think. But that boss fight actually ended up pretty nicely. Let me put on the fan. Whew, it's getting warm in this place because the run is heating up. Is what's going on here. That's going to happen. Yes. Generic algorithm feels like a waste using it here. I think I'll rather just leap. Just leap. General algorithm. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully we'll loop around, and I'll be to it. Not pleased with this particular. Let's see. Where are you gonna land? Dual cast. Of course you will land on the things that I did not want you to land on. Well, obviously, the game's just cheating now to get me wrecked. Like, there is no question that the game is just outright cheating in this particular instance. I guess we'll do this and do that, and then the secret weapon. Let's see. We have a claw, we have a zap, we have a go for the eyes. We could definitely dig for all for one, and it will be a worthy dig. definitely need to kill this thing. Maybe I could have used the claw for it, but it's a fine thing to have done. And I guess we can just evoke the energy. Doesn't quite matter, does it? I can still dig for Bolt Lightning. Amazing. Dig for Rebound. I guess we'll use the energy. Who cares? Just dig for that Bolt Lightning. There you go. Did a lot of damage. There you go. He's gone. And then the energy is going to work out nicely and bring me. There you are. Bring me what I want, which is the genetic algorithm. Stop doing damage to the weirdo. No, genetic algorithm. You bring me hologram when I can't dig for genetic algorithm. What is going on right now? Just pass the turn, not even defragment. Please, genetic algorithm. No genetic algorithm. Get wrecked. Of course. Genetic algorithm will not show. I really wanted to play it. No genetic algorithm for you. Ooh, Bullseye. And it's improved. Like, there's no question this is what I need to pick, right? Bullseye is super great for the kind of deck that I'm building, which is hope that I have enough lightning to do enough damage. Oh, hell yeah. Love me some rare relic for a nearly free fight. Like, I could beat this on the first level. If I can't beat it on the third, what kind of pathetic piece of garbage am I? A giant piece of garbage indeed. Should be good. And then just strike. Likely, though, to kill me. So please don't get murdered. I guess we can rebound on Leap. Because Leap is a good source of defense. And it will actually please me to have it. We can hologram all for one. And that's a worthy dig, I think. Sure, do it. Kapoof. You're going to divide. Don't feel like it's the turn to evoke it, but it doesn't really matter, right? I don't have to worry too much in this fight about getting what I need. I just need to murder these pieces of garbage, like the trash compactors that they are. Bullseye. I have 4 energy. I can play everything, so good. Bullseye and Claw and Cold Snap. And I get enough defense with the amazing bias cognition to not have to worry about a thing. Of course, you know, you have a limited amount of time for this to work out, for bias cognition to pay for itself. Yeah, why not? But most of the time, the only time that I'm going to put thought into it will be in a boss fight. I'll be like, maybe play bias cognition later on. Normal enemies drop additional card rewards. Not the greatest thing. I think compile driver. Because we have the plasma. We have the frost, and we have the lightning. Ooh, it will kill me. My deck is too slow to survive this. Sorry. My deck is too slow to survive that. Regal Pillow. Okay. Might be worth the chest that I just went through. Oh boy. What a wonderful fight. Come across. Thankfully we start with Defragment Glacier. So that's great. That's a great start. Like having 8 block guaranteed is fantastic. I don't think I want to play hologram or defend. I mean, defend I'll play it because it's there, but I don't want to exhaust my other options here. Alrighty. Not exactly when I wanted to get secret weapon. This is a nightmarish amount of damage. I guess we can do rebound. Oof. Ugh. This is terrible. Rebound, secret weapon. Do we want the Bullseye? Or do we want the Cold Snap? I think I want the Cold Snap. Get a little bit more defense going on here. Even the go for the eyes will not be bad. It will save me a bunch of damage. Look at all this damage. This Cold Snap saved me more damage. I think go for the ice saves me more damage. Because getting weakness here, you know, saves me 6 as opposed to the 4 that the cold snap would have. Well, this is horrendous. Nothing I can do about it. You just get boned. And these Darklings are actually going to murder me, possibly. Definitely biased cognition can maybe make good things happen here. Is dual cast of the plasma good? Look, this is happening no matter what. So that's 16. The question is, do I want to dual cast the plasma? I think so, because we do that. Oh, damn it, the compile driver. At least I can dig for bolt lightning here. What do we have? Zap and go for the ice. We do have zap. What's the most expensive thing I can grab? I guess I can dig for claw. Definitely not bullseye though. I don't want the ball lightning because I'm going to pull zap out. I'll dig for claw and just throw claw over there. We'll do cold snap. Yeah, sure, why not? And then all for one. Here comes all the other nonsense. Here goes a claw. Go for the ice over there. Okay, we're going to be safe. Safe and sound. Perfectly beautiful. Nice. That happens. How about secret weapon? I really don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of these two, so we're not going to. Instead, we're going to do it like so. Or do I want to spare it evenly? There's no way I can kill both, is there? But we have plenty of time-ish. Genetic algorithm. Feels like I'm going to need the generic algorithm to be helpful going forward. So we're not going to play either of those. Hopefully once it loops around, it will be enough defense. Alright, a little bit of a break of a turn. It's also a garbage turn because I can only defend or let go of my beautiful frost. What else is happening next turn? Glacier might work, but I mean, there's a real possibility I will just die next turn if I play this because I will not have enough defense. So I don't think I can play this bolt lightning here. I don't think I can. So just pass the turn. It upsets me greatly. But he might have saved my life. No, because we drew the genetic algorithm, but I had no way of knowing that. So, not the wrong choice, I don't think. Okay, that goes over there. No, we'll use it here. Alrighty. Well, oh, thank goodness. One more dead. I hate this fight a million times forever. We can't dig for what we want, but I can compile driver. Conk. There's a zap. We're getting to that point where, you know, if we don't kill these people, we're gonna die horrendously. Let's go out all out attack. All out attack. We're going to do rebound. And zap. Goes in there. Hologram will do not much of anything. I guess I can hologram the compile driver. But that will draw maybe 0 cost cards, and then all for one might go to waste. And that will be a tragedy. And we also have cold snap right here, so kill this piece of garbage. And hologram is just not necessary right now. Just end the turn. Nice, it actually landed on the one that I wanted. He comes back though. It seems like I just don't have the damage to get through this fight. And maybe this fight I'll get through it. I will definitely not get through any significant boss fight. That happens. Whew. What a fight. What a fight. Holy crap, that was painful. Melter is always nice to have. A chill is always good to have. An improved compile driver. It's basically our only way to draw cards. And I think it kind of saved this fight. Let's go for that. Should have checked this before. We have no way of doing AoE. So sweeping beam is almost kind of free because I have quite a lot of energy. Rainbow though. It's too expensive, right? I really like it. But it's too expensive for what it costs. If I improve it, then maybe. Compile, really great synergy with compile driver. Okay, that might have been the choice that undid everything. Definitely need to rest. Thank you, Real Pillow, for saving my anus. Can we get for an elite fight? Let's do it. Let's try to do it. Compile driver. Sure. Let's see. Nice. That's a great pickup, but already I'm feeling upset. Already I'm feeling upset. Give me that cold snap. There's no better thing than the cold snap, right? That's right. When you're in this situation, you can't look at the discard pile. Right now, I wish it will let you, but it doesn't. I guess the cold snap. We need defense and we have none. So here comes the cold snap. There you go. And we could go offense, or we could just get a little bit. That's definitely happening. Evoke that? I don't think so. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's 3 attacks. 2 of them will be unblocked. So I think it's worth wasting my plasma. Wasting my plasma to get a whole bunch of lightning going on, and even though we had no defense. All right, well, here comes the glacier. Needs to happen, and then defragment and bias cognition will save most of the pain. Not all of it though. Most of it, like 2/3 of it. Not happy with it though. Holy crap! This hand is absolute trash, but at least we get to survive another turn. So we want to, you probably want to rebound the reinforced body, right? So start with, let's see, that's 6. You want this to go off twice, which means a strike, a rebound, and a reinforced body. There we go. Oh boy, and suffer 1 damage, which is absolutely more genetic algorithm, but I think this is the better choice right now. All for 1 had to come in the intangible turn. Of course it did. 45. I think I need both, don't I? 7 times 4 is freaking 28. So I need both the genetic algorithm and the reinforced body just to get through the turn. Painful. 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 Can't use my all for 1. Very upsetting. At least the zapping is going to be enough, right? There it goes to defragment. Hologram is trash in this particular instance. Dual cast Glacier. That'll do a lot of damage. Let's do it. There you go. We are actually still receiving 2 points of damage, which means a little bit more zapping going on. Hey, no attack, thank you. Can I please get some good? I think we're going to actually get through. Bullseye is a good debuff to apply. Rebound. Yeah, we'll do rebound compile driver. Actually, we can't use it in this turn, can we? So it should be fine. He should be dead unless I draw absolute trash. Rainbow, zap, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah. We'll do this and that and rainbow and everything's dead. All right. Hornclay. Awesome. Swift potion. Thank you for giving him a potion. FTL. Fantastic thing. It's a 0 cost that will let me draw a card. It isn't upgraded. I'll be honest with you. I think hologram is the better draw here, but the better pick. But damn it, it's upgraded. It's beautiful. Hey, there's the shop that I was hoping for. Preserved insect. Where were you 20 years ago? Where I could have used you. Right now, you're not longer necessary. I mean, it's still. Let's see. Let's look at the map. There's 1 elite fight going forward. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No. It's not worth it. I think I mean, there's also 1 elite fight going forward, so I think I'll just pass on the elite fight Get me a self-repair. Get me a card removal service. It will get rid of injury right here. Loop. That can be useful. A second glacier. I am down for those. Oh man, I forgot that we have the courier. Steam barrier. Yes, 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 yes. 0 cost. Will be brought back by what we need. Okay, well, I might have just bloated the deck a little too much. Look, we have Matryoshka. We have Matryoshka. We need to open this thing. Orichalcum, fantastic. Happy Flower, maybe, will be important. 3 campsites. The Elite Fight can go F itself. Oh boy, it's the Maw. I'm looking forward to this fight. Alright, definitely a Rebound Claw. There goes that Frost, and I don't want the hologram. We could do hologram Cold Snap. Seems like a waste. Seems like a waste. Let's just pass on that. I get weakened. I don't appreciate it. Reinforced body, at least. You can save my anus. We can grab either the defensive play. Let's see. We have Zap and Claw in there. But I think we just want to grab or go for the eyes. How many cards have we played? Outright, just go for the eyes. Forget FTL. Just go for the eyes. It gets weakened. 22 damage. And now reinforced body. Actually, I can loop. Oh, loop is so good with freaking plasma orb. Super, super good. Look at that. That's amazing. Also, we got the flower. Let's see if we can not invoke this for the longest time that we possibly can stop it. So definitely go for the eye. I mean, all for one is happening. There's the claw for you. No zap. No, no, no. That's 6. This is definitely going to be protected, so we will go for a bullseye for sure, right? Yeah. It does more damage for that zap right there. Don't want to invoke that, so we're going to do it like this. Don't even need this block, so pass the turn. I think we have great thing going with the loop affecting the plasma orb. Compiled driver is fantastic here. We'll do that. Don't really want to play this. I think I'll pass. Just draw cards. Yeah. No Bolt Lightning for you. Just attacks. Attacks. I think we are at the point where it's like, you know what? You know what? Glacier is great. We might just go with the Glacier because it gets evoked on the first turn. Thing is, it's actually a Lightning that's going to get evoked, but it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. We evoked, so we had more energy to work with. Good stuff. All right, genetic algorithm. Why not use it, right? And now at this point, we're just trying to get through and do enough damage here. So just do that. We're basically back where we started. Dual cat, sure, it will do more damage than in next turn because we have diminishing. What's it actually called? The bias. We have bias. All right, sure. There you go. We have become CNN now. All righty. Oh, I should have rebounded. Derp, derp, derp. I wasn't even looking at it because I feel like we kind of beat this enemy, but not really. Look at those lots of damage coming in. No, no, not the greatest. We are drawing. Second compile driver, sure, because we might get another 0 cost for our friend. Just get that FTL going. And then 8 times 4, huh? What's the worst that can happen? Let's do it like so. It's going to be just fine. And even secret weapon, absolutely nothing. 26, not enough. We didn't even get to evoke that, but the first unblocked attack is actually... Oh, all right, well, never mind. The first unblocked attack, it will have done the dark orb there. Turbo. Having 1 turbo in your deck, especially especially with this guy right here, is a blessing. Always like it. Hell yeah, over clock. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so the first one I'm going to rest. Make sure we get as far as possible, and then the rest is all going to be just campsites. Not happy to get one of these. This guy is super annoying. I will go for the ice. I will overclock. Rainbow, huh? It might matter. Definitely loop. And rainbow. We kind of need to defend ourselves. We want the generic algorithm. I'm pretty sure we're not going to loop back to the generic algorithm, so let's use it here and pass the turn. Alright, can we defend and attack long enough for this to not be a complete disaster? This FTL for you. The turbo, do I need it? Maybe. Self-repair. That's what I want is, like, I need self-repair so I can... can go back to full health for the boss. Rebound claw? Will it be amazing? At this point, rebound strike does more damage than that. That's the sad point at which we are. Anyway, we will do that. Strike goes 42. 16, we're going to get spanked. This is pretty good. We're going to get 16, 20. That's 22. Here comes the Swift Potion to save me. It's alright, it's all good. Swift Potion did absolutely nothing. Should have. It's my fault. I should have done it before. Sucks. Should have done it before I spent all my energy. So that was 100% my fault. Anyway, 70 damage happening. Defragment is a card that I want to play. All for one was wasted, right? Yep. Is there something I want to draw? I guess hologram. But I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to justify it. I could... Still 2 turns for this guy, huh? I mean, the lightning is going to do a decent amount. This guy could just murder me. I think this matters a lot because the lightning is going to diminish a lot of the damage that this guy is going to do. I don't think I have anything I can grab. Bolt lightning is a massive pile of damage. Actually, will invoke this, which is a good thing, question mark. And we might get a zap out of this. That's right, we only have one type. So, well, you know, 39, that's actually good. It's all fine. Everything's fine. This is, in fact, the best defense I could possibly have. So it's all good. Life is grand. I think we're going to be okay. And this hologram is going to be the ultimate hologram. The most incredible illusion that I have ever conjured in my entire life. Should have done FTL first. Here goes Claw, Steam Barrier. Everything happens. Yeah, short turbo. Oh boy. Overclock, so I have a full library of secret weapon. Ooh, it's all for one again, baby. It comes back. Everything works. According to plan, actually, all for one is garbage now because... not garbage. It does give me another overclock. It does give me another secret weapon that I can bullseye with. Yeah, sure. Do it like so. And I will dual cast you to Oblivion. Look, I had the chance to show off at the end. I had the chance to throw a tantrum in his face and just humiliate him. I don't think Beam Cell. I mean, it's a 0 cost. And I have no other way to apply Vulnerable. So you know what? Just grab it. Just grab it. What's the worst that can happen? You'll just end up with a hand full of Beam Cells. So we'll just grab one. Just grab one that comes back with all, one for all. Do I want to upgrade it? Is this the best upgrade that I can possibly have? I think Loop. Of all the things I have, I think Loop is the best. Maybe Bias Cognition is the best. Maybe upgrade the other Defragment is the best. There's so many. Definitely not Claw. Claw is not where it's at. There's so many really good upgrades here. I think loop makes a massive difference because of the way this deck works. If I get the right orb at the front, you know, you get that frost, you get that plasma. And that 2 times. Let's do it. I think it's. I convinced myself that that's the best upgrade that I can possibly have. All right, give me. Oh, no, the Darklings fight. Why though? Why this one? Why you have to do this to me? All right, well, we might pull through. I don't want rainbow so early. It's too early. It's an actively bad thing to do, I think. I'm doing it though. I'm doing it. All right, well. Kind of a terrible first turn. At least Horncleat is here to save me a lot of pain. Go for the ice needs to happen here. Not really needs to. I have plenty of protection. Let's just kill one at a time, okay? Let's just do that. Is hologram going to be useful here in any way? Not really. Will I loop? Will I survive? I think I want to hologram this Go for the Ice. Just to weaken another one. There you go. And I will just smack you. Just to weaken another one. I didn't weaken him because I'm an idiot. You only weaken the ones that are attacking. Alright. Alright, so good. So good. Everything's fine. We did get a horrible, horrible turn in which I'm going to get absolutely trounced. Do I want to get this just so I don't get super destroyed this turn? That is 6. That's freaking 29 damage. 29 damage. I hate you, Darklings. I hate you so much. I can't even explain to you the amount of hatred and loathing inside of my breast. Bias cognition, though. Get that done. There's a zap for you. It always needs to happen. It always needs to happen that way. You know what? All for one is not that useful yet. All for one, all that gives me is 4. Is it worth it? I think I'll ride just Glacier. Just Glacier, just let all for one happen. So we'll do Secret Weapon Claw. As pathetic as that is. Maybe Secret Weapon Bullseye. I mean, Secret Weapon Rebound Bullseye. Just so I can put out a bunch more damage. Just Claw. Just Claw. You know why? You know why? Because we're going to throw that Bullseye over there. We're going to throw a Claw over there. And then Glacier's going to happen. A whole bunch of lightning. It's all good. We got this under control. This frost is going to protect me. There's all for one. Here comes the big turn. Here comes the big boy. Oh, I love me this turn. It is the greatest. In fact, we can afford to compile driver here. Kill another one of these Darklings. There you go. Oh, hello. Beautiful. Genetic algorithm. We never played it. Do I care enough? I don't think I can afford to get cute with that. Just get rid of the damn Darklings. Hate this fight so much. You know what? This Team Barrier can be nice. It is upgraded. It comes back with all for one. Cool-headed, you know what? This is also a great thing to have. So let me just go for it. Am I better? If I were not so idiotic, I will simply rest. So maybe we can survive. Freaking Dono Deca. I think we want this bias cognition to get upgraded. Definitely not self-repair. None of these are good enough. Rebound, what do? You just do more damage. It's hologram. Hell yeah. Upgrade the hologram. I think it's the best thing. Being able to re-up on the hologram. Great thing to have genetic algorithm to start here. You know what? I always have a problem. I have never beaten Dono Deca, or maybe I've done it once, by killing Donu first. every time I go for Deca first is the fight that I win. It is weird. That might be just superstition. It might be just stupidity. But I'm going to go for it. Pile driver the crap out of him. Different man for sure. We could do reinforced body and not do genetic algorithm. That claw needs to happen. Different ment, absolutely. So how much are we looking at here? 7 times 3 is 21. Too much damage. But so that will be 23. That is 24. Sure. And we actually triggered the Centennial Puzzle. So that's the best result. Beautiful stuff. This Glacier might save my anus. All for one, a little too early there. A little too early. But we can do some fun stuff here. Definitely the Glacier. I really like the Rainbow then Glacier. Too bad we don't have a way to dig for dual cast. I could maybe find a way to dual cast this plasma. That would be the best way to do it here. Anyway, Glacier happens. It doesn't give me the plasma juice yet. But then I can dig for secret weapon. Yeah. I'm going to do it like this. Secret weapon, dig for... Do we want defense or offense here? Do we want to have some zappers? Or do we want to have a cold snap? We want some zappers. Maybe just bullseye. No, because we need to evoke that plasma. Let's get a balance. A balanced approach to this diet is where we need to go for. There you go. Now that gets evoked. Steam barrier, sure. Maybe no, that was not the way to do it. But anyway, this stuff comes back. There you go. I don't need the steam barrier in this turn. Yeah, I'm protected. Do I want to do that? Or do I simply want to rainbow? I can secret weapon 4. There is compile driver. Bullseye. Let's do it. Secret weapon 4 bullseye. Because I think it will... Oh no, he has artifact. I was about to say, I think it will matter the cumulative damage, but with artifact, it's like, I guess we can work on removing it, but if I had realized that would happen, do I want the hologram for something else that costs just 1? The hologram for that bolt lightning. Nah, don't really want to get rid of my other defense there. We could hologram for... There's really nothing that I want. I guess hologram for claw. To get that big ass claw happening, it might matter. You know what? It might matter. Going to hologram for claw. Going to put all our hopes into claw. It's going to work out. And we actually get to play balls. There you go. Bullseye happened. All right. Maybe rainbow was also a good choice there. But alrighty. It's just we continue. Bias cognition. Is it too early? Is it too early for bias cognition? Am I going to screw myself over by playing this so early? I don't think so, because we still have both defragments. No, we have played both of them already. Yeah, we already played both of them. I think it's okay playing it so early. We'll be all right. Now that we get 18, that's still a lot of damage, so we might want to dual cast that. But first, we'll do the compile driver here. Beam cell, huh? I mean, it's a way to get rid of the artifact, so why not? I think we do want to dual cast that so that we don't get absolutely destroyed. There you go. 24 plus 9 equals survival. Oh boy. Slowly running out of resources. But hey, this loop might make a massive difference. Not this turn. This turn I might get wrecked. Do I want this? I kind of need all this frost. But this will amount to probably a lot of damage. This decision of playing this or not playing it, we definitely need this. I maybe wanted to rebound that. That was a mistake. This decision might win or lose the fight. playing the static discharge. If you put it on, you kind of lose control of the orbs that you have, but you get a ton more damage output. I do feel though like we really need these frost orbs to survive. Like, look at this turn. It's going to be 1624. If we didn't have these scumbags will kill us in 2 turns. So it's like, whew. I don't think I can afford it. Do I have enough ways to create frost? That's the question. There is a glacier. There's 2 glaciers, right? I have 2? Yeah. I have 2 glaciers and 1 cold snap. And I also have one cool-headed. So it's not like we are... Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I have a lot of ways to create frost orbs. And hopefully they are enough. Very happy to have this go for the ice. I would really love to have... I think that we already spent it now. I'd love to have all for 1 in this one. Anyway, we do kind of need to draw here. I will go out of my way to draw much. Go into turbo? No, not really. Sure. Yeah, we're going to get damage and stuff, so it's all good. And that evocation allows me to do a little bit of damage. Turbo defend, that will be kind of dumb. Just shuffle a void into my deck. That seems very, very stupid. Oh man, bias cognition, it might be a little too much. And now here's the turn that just absolutely destroyed me. Here's the turn that absolutely destroyed me. We're not dead, but holy crap, what a turn. What an amazing turn. At least Orichalcum plus the orbs made it so that it... Oh man, actually look at that. Evoking the frost orbs actually saved me a lot of pain there. So, you know what, it actually worked out. But we're on a timer here. We're in a very, very tight timer. Do you want cool-headed first or glacier first? I don't think it matters. Too bad. Oh man, I really don't like that. We do have hologram though. I'll probably hologram for another glacier. And this is just worthless in this one, so there you go. Hey! Oh boy! Stone calendar, baby. I thought that I had enough defense there. What the hell happened there? I thought that I had like a ton of defense to block that. 24 times 2. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. We don't want Bolt Lightning yet. You need to be played. There is 1 deck I destroyed. 24 times 2. It's too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is where it ends. It is just so difficult. It's so difficult, baby. Ascension 15 is already just kicking my ass so hard. We try our best though. I did make a few misplays there. So I do wonder, what was it? Bias cognition too early? Like, couldn't we have won that last boss fight with the deck that we had? Was it a mistake to play bias cognition too early? Bias cognition was a mistake to play static discharge when I could have maybe just have lots of frost. I feel like we just didn't have the damage. We didn't have the damage. I think maybe the mistake was not taking Inserter way back. Because if I had, of course, you know, in hindsight, I think at the time it was not strictly the wrong choice. But with the deck that we ended up with, Inserter would have been so much more powerful than having the Plasma Orb. So if we had done that choice at the very start or in the middle of the run, I think the run would have been... we could have maybe gone to the end with Inserter instead of Plasma Orb. All right, well, it was a fun run anyway. It was a good time. It didn't feel unfair. It felt like it had a lot of interesting choices. Let me know what you think. A different policy. Like, there's all these misplays that I'm always going to make, and there's not much I can do about that. It's just my brain just farts sometimes. But if I can change a policy, if I can change something that I am doing that I'm like, oh, I am putting more weight into a certain thing that I shouldn't have. That is the really good feedback that I would really appreciate if you feel inclined to do it. Anyway, hopefully you at least had a good time. See you in the next one. Until then, just don't despair against this evil, evil game.